Hi, this is Roger Brooks. I'm the founder of American Real Publishing, and I'm here to record this video specifically for those of you who have partnered with the Pro Book Editor. Deborah and team are wonderful at what they do with the editing process. We are partnered with them, and now we are offering our marketing services to you. So if you did business with them at some point in the past or currently, you have access to our marketing services. So today I'm going to share one of our most popular services, which we call our bestseller promotion. And basically, this promotion is a way for you to get your book on the Amazon bestseller list. So you can label your book a best-selling book and yourself as a best-selling author. I'm going to go into detail, but I'm going to show you two books that we're actually running the promotion for currently. The first is The Pain You Choose by Julian Jones, and that's a self-help book. And this is a children's book called Katie the Caterfly by Dan Diedrich. So I'm going to share my screen and show you what we do on the back end to get these books on the bestseller list. And this is what we could do for you. Okay, we're going to start with Julian Jones's book, The Pain You Choose. This was published back in May of this year, so just last month. And we're focusing now on the Kindle promotion. And I'll get into this in a moment, but basically we're going to scroll down to the product details here. As you can see, the book is number one in three categories listed: motivational business management, memoirs, and business motivation self-improvement. So let's go in, and now I'll tell you a little bit more about how the program works. As you can see, Julian's book is right there in the number one slot. Now, Amazon does not discriminate between a free book and a paid book. They want people to get on the bestseller list. So as you can see, this is top 100 paid. This is the top 100 free. And we were able to get Julian's book in the number one slot for this particular category, which is motivational under management and leadership. Now, how do we do this? We have a very large email list on the back end. So what we do is we lower the price of your book to zero for 3 days, and then we blast that out to all of our readers who are waiting for new books. And when you get hundreds, if not thousands of downloads over the course of a couple of days, it helps your book rise in the ranks. And as you could see, we were able to get this book in the number one slot. And then the idea is we go up the hierarchy. We're going to go now into management and leadership. You can see that book is number two, so it's climbing. We will be taking screenshots and watching this closely, waiting for that to get into number one. And then the same for business and money. That's the next tier up. It's number two there as well. So we hope that book gets into the number one slot in business and investing under business and money. All right, so let's go back and look at the second category. So we'll scroll back down. Memoirs, it's number one in memoirs, as you could see. And we take screenshots of all this. And what's great about this, a couple things I'm going to point out here. First of all, you could see that other very popular books, this book called My Own Story has 1,500 reviews. This book called The Cottage has over 1,000 reviews. This book has 1,713 reviews. So what this should show you, and what this told us, is that very popular authors and very popular books are running the same campaign. So there must be a reason for that, right? And there is, because once you get your book on this list, there's lots of millions of people on Amazon that see this. And then now they could download the book too at no charge. So it's really a way for you to build your readership, your foundational readership. So those people may go in and buy a paperback. They may refer a friend to your book if they like your book, or they may rate it or give it a review. And that's what Julian is looking to do now, is build his ratings and reviews. And doing these types of programs helps that tremendously. All right, let's jump over to the second book that I was telling you about, which is Katie the Caterfly. This is a children's book. And if we scroll down there, same thing, as you could see, number one in three categories. So let's jump into a couple of them here so I could show you. It's number one in bug and spider books, which is great. We go up the hierarchy into more animals. It's #1 there too, which is awesome. We will grab screenshots of this for Dan Dietrich. And I don't know if it made it #1 into animals yet. No, it's at #2. So again, hopefully that gets to #1 in animals. So that's what we're looking for, is to get your book in the #1 slot. As soon as that happens, you're able to put a label on your book. So this is the second time we ran this promotion for this particular author. And as you can see here, we could put this #1 Amazon bestseller tag on your book, which gives your book more credibility. So as people are seeing the book, as they are in this case, it just gives the book more credibility that it became a bestseller. So I hope this video was helpful for you to see how we could help you get your book in the #1 slot on Amazon to become a best-selling author. If you're interested in learning more about how we could do this, or if you want to sign up, we only have so many of these a month that we could do because we don't want to compete against ourselves. Be sure to schedule a call. There'll be a link as well in the email for you to click on that, schedule a call on our calendar, and we'll be able to sign you up so we could get your book in the #1 position. Again, thanks for tuning in. Thanks for being part of the Pro Book Editor family, and we'd love to welcome you to the American Real family as well. Thanks, and we'll see you on the other side.